Ma'am, I was really excited to meet you for so long, and I was thinking one day I will definitely talk to you. So, yeah, it's my first time to meeting with you.
So here we
Yeah,
are. Tell me, what did you want to talk
yeah.
to me about?
I really want to know about your journey and how did you start your journey and how did you get fluency? This is kind of, question I have today. So, I think I really want to know about your journey. How did you start and how did you get fluency?
My
So,
YouTube
shall we?
journey or my English learning journey?
English learning journey and YouTube both. I'm
Okay,
really
both.
curious to know about.
Okay, great. So
Yeah,
we'll talk about all that. Let's start with the introduction. You go
yeah,
first, then I
sure,
will also introduce myself.
sure, definitely. So, yeah, so I'm Sushmita and I'm from UP, and I have done my graduation in BSc. And right now, I'm really want to speak English, so that's why I have started this journey for I think 8 months. It's been 8 months. So I do not want to do any course like B.Ed, BTC because I'm belong from, I belong to village. I think this area, lots of people and girls are doing BSc and like B.Ed, BTC. So it's not my cup of tea to go any post graduation. So I made up my mind to go with the computer field and English speaking. So I'm really into these courses. So I decided to stick with this. So yeah, I really want to do this English and I really want to become, eloquent speaker. I think if I do any job in IT sector, that's why I'm really into this. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Are
why
you the only one who
I
speaks
think.
English in your village?
Yeah, I'm the only one girl who speak English. Yeah,
You have completed
in
your graduation this
this
year?
way. Yeah, I think in 2024 in April. I think it's almost 1 year it's
Mhm.
been. Yeah, so I decided to stick with English. I really want to grab this language. So yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I will also introduce myself. My name is Meenu Puri. I am from Delhi. I have been running my YouTube channel for 4 years now. I hold an MCA degree. I was into software development earlier, and I am a proud mother of two beautiful children. I love gardening, listening to music, and dancing, and I am a travel enthusiast. That's all about me.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, so I think when I started this journey, I think it's been 7 and 8 months. But I was talking on CV application. It helped me a lot to gain my confidence because I was not able to speak at all. So it was kind of fear and hesitation in my I think inside me. So one day what happened? Lots of conversational video I was watching. I think it was your video and Rajni ma'am video. So I inspired a lot and I thought that okay, if I want to speak English, so I have to take bold step, and then I will also be able to speak in the future. So that's why I made up my mind and I tried to overcome my fear, and today I'm here. So
That's
I think
great.
something I got. So I'm
That's
really
great.
happy to meet with you.
That's the
Yeah,
way to go.
because
So
I didn't think.
you are speaking with
Yeah.
a stranger, which takes courage.
Yes, ma'am, that's why. It was really hard. No, one of my CV friends, she suggested me, you should start talking with YouTuber because lots of speakers, they have their experience, they will guide you. And that's why I decided I'm not going to be I'm not going to be, fear. I will try definitely because this is the way if I want to take this place in this journey. So I have to overcome. Otherwise, I will be the same place in the future. So this is the reason. Yeah.
True, true. Great. So what is your prime reason for learning English?
Because I'm fond of English, since my childhood, I was not paying attention towards speaking, but one of the most thing I was really like to read books. In my classmate, I used to read books, I think loudly, and it was really affected me. But I didn't try to pay attention that much. But when I entered in 12th grade, I decided because lots of boys and girls were, shooting question to me constantly. So I was not able to, give answer right way. So I decided, okay, I have to learn this language and grammar. Otherwise, I will be feel, I think timid. kind of person. I will be feel afraid in the future. So I decided, I think 1 and 2 years, I started this journey, I think in 2021 and 2,
Okay.
when I was in 12th class. So I was paying attention towards grammar points only. But I did that for 2 and 3 years, and I took break. I think 1 year I didn't do at all. But that I really wanted to speak. That was I was not doing at time because I have had fear. So one day what happening? I thought that because I think after doing graduation I was really free at times, so I decided to take offline classes. So I started taking offline classes and then I started joining this institute. So I told my teacher, I really want to speak here, so could you help me because I have fear and I want to overcome. So he said that you should start recording yourself, you should start talking yourself because this is the way. I know you have fear, so you should start with this and try to talk stranger. This is the way. Otherwise, you will not be fluent. So that's why I decided, and it's my journey
That's true.
so far.
That's true. So, is it your first English conversation over a video call?
Not. I think before I think lot of time I tried to converse with the YouTuber, but I took classes from Clapingo. I think
Okay.
there were 12
Okay.
session I did, but after that I took subscription from Gayatri ma'am. Nowadays I'm talking with her, so I think it's great, and I gained some confidence because of her and because of Clapingo. So that's amazing for me. So that's why I decided I'm not going to let it be. I will stay with online conversation. It will help me. So
So,
that's
Gayatri
why.
ma'am is a Clapingo tutor?
Not. I think I got on Telegram. As we all student, we are I think getting to know about her. We can take subscription from her through Telegram. I met on Telegram because Rajni, as we know that Let's Thrive about Rajni ma'am, she has channel on Telegram.
Mhm.
So I collected her ID, user ID, and then I started, telling and I expressed my feeling, and then we will, yeah, I decided to take subscription and I took, and then I started.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
this is the thing.
So, how was your experience with Clapingo?
Yeah. Yeah, it was great, but I was getting I think 15 minutes, and it was too I think highly priced. So I think that it was useful for me to overcome my fear, but I got less time. I got sort of time, so I decided I think it wasn't work as much as I thought at time. I think I paid for 3,000 3,899, but it was so difficult for me because I got only 15 minutes and it was not sufficient for me. So it worked, but not that much. So I decided, okay, after doing this conversation, I will take subscription from Gathering Me because earlier I had one demo class with her. So I made up my mind I will speak with her, and nowadays I'm doing. Yeah, after that I will start with the English CRE. So I made up already.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, you got only 15-minute sessions and you got 12 sessions.
because I
Okay.
really want to speak every day, because this is the way if I want to overcome, get over my fear. So this is the only way to, yeah, come over my fear, and then
Yes.
that's why I will do it.
Who did you like the most on Clapingo?
Mm, I don't remember their names because lots of people. There was, I think, old woman. I forgot her name, but I was really inspired by her. So yeah, and she pushed me forward a lot of time, and she told me that you should start learning your journey. You should not try to let it be, because this is the way you can get in your future something different thing. So yeah, I inspired a lot of time. So that's why I will stick with this journey.
Okay.
Yeah.
They used to give you English speaking activities.
Yeah, they gave about like shopping and a lot of things, but It was 15 minutes. I think it was not sufficient, but that's why I couldn't do that much. No, I wanted to do, but I didn't do at all.
Okay.
So it was
Tell me
really
one
difficult
interesting
for me.
activity that you had with Clapingo tutors.
Uh, I don't remember, but I remember one thing. She told me that, you should start expressing about your childhood. So I expressed in a precise way, like as we know that a lot of every student, every people, they had great memory related to childhood. So I shared, but not that much because it was sort of time and we couldn't complete at all. So that's why it was finished. Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
one day what happened? I wanted to take one session, but unfortunately I slept. Unfortunately, and I missed out one session, and we can say that I took 11 sessions. So it was
Oh,
unfortunate.
you paid for it,
I
but
was
you could
waiting
not
for a
take the
long
12th
time.
session. You paid for 12 session, but
Yeah,
you could not
yeah.
take the 12th session. You missed it actually. It wasn't their fault. You missed the session, right?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I was waiting. I was looking forward to meeting with this lady.
Yes, yes. You missed the last session.
Yeah, it was really, I think, difficult for me because I was looking forward to meeting for so long. I think since morning, but I couldn't because I was waiting and it was evening and I drifted off and it was really bad thing for me. And I told, okay, I messed up my class, so yeah, I felt bad, but not that much. It
Mhm.
happened. She told me it happened, so what we think that much. Yeah. Yeah. So, ma'am, I really want to ask you, what was your experience? What was your first experience when you start having conversation? I think in your first time, what did you feel when you were learning English? So I think when you go for talking with people in the first time, so what did you feel? What was your experience in first meeting?
When I was 8 or 9 years old, at that time, I was a very good English writer. I used to score 100 on
Okay.
100 in English exams, so I was a topper in English. I was very good at writing, but I was not able to speak English because nobody in my school spoke English. All the teachers, principal, everyone, they all used to speak Hindi. So I was a topper, but I could not speak English. But in my college, I started speaking English little by little. Yes, it was very difficult for me. I used to speak English sometimes with my physics professor in college. It was very difficult, and I used to make mistakes when I first started speaking, because speaking and grammar, I mean, writing and speaking are two different things. So it was quite difficult for
Yes,
me as
ma'am.
well. Yes, I used to make mistakes and I used to get nervous. I
So I
used to
think,
hesitate. That happened with me as well.
yeah, I think it's happening with all people
Yes,
because
yes.
they didn't speak before
Yeah.
and they just started their journey. Yeah,
When somebody
so I was
starts,
not,
just starts off,
familiar.
it's difficult for them.
Yeah, it difficult. It takes a lot of time, and we should have to. I think it will take time to improve our fluency, our speaking, all
True.
things. So that same thing, I was thinking that yeah, it will take time. So don't be think that much, and I will also improve my English this way because
Yes, yes.
I do all things. Yes, ma'am. Writing, reading, and watching, consuming, and try to repeat that video. Whatever I'm watching, I always try to rewatch because it helps me a lot. So this is the way I'm doing. So maybe it will help me in the future.
Definitely.
And I think every day, yes, ma'am. Every day I'm recording myself and try to post on YouTube because
Mhm.
I think recently I started uploading video, conversational video on my YouTube. So I think it will affect me and it will make me different person in my future. So it's really work. Yeah,
Yes.
it's really
So, how
working
long have you been
nowadays.
learning English?
It's been, to be honest, so it's been 8 months.
8 months.
Before when I came on this journey, so I think I started with CV application, my CV application, and because lots of features in this application, so I got one robotic like Arya speaking. So I was talking with the robot at time, I think 1 and 2 days. But I decided, okay, I have to go with the real person because this is the way we can get it. So I started, I think initial days, I started talking for 5 minutes and 10 minutes, but I increased with 1 hour and half an hour. So it affected me towards speaking. And slowly and gradually, I have changed something. And yeah, this is the way I did, and I have, I think, collected 2 and 3 friends. So I talk every day with them. So I think I do not need a lot of friends. So I have 2 and 3 friends, and I think it's sufficient. But if I want to upgrade my speaking, so I have to take subscription from experience. So that's why I decided to take guidance from tutor like you and Clapingo English Yagi.
Tell
Yes.
me, how much time are you devoting every single day to learning English?
Yeah, to be honest, so I start, every day I sit with the 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. I watch, I think, 2.5 an hour with the consuming video, because what I have watched already, and it in which I kept in my playlist whatever I was watching in previous days. So I'm just trying to rewatching again and again because I understood one thing. If I try to repeat the same video on a loop, so I will get difference like sentence and structure and idioms, vocabulary, and they are giving me idea how to frame sentence and how to add in our speaking. This is the thing I do for I think 2 hours. And the second thing I try to journalizing in my diary. It helps me, and after that I try to correct my writing. What I committed mistake in my diary in my writing. I use Quillboard application, Quillboard website, and I try to rectify what did I make mistake. This is the way, and I have classes. I think 1 and 1:30 p.m. So I do reading, writing, and recording myself, and I think finding vocabulary and try to putting in my conversation. So this is the how I do.
You devote some 3 to 4 hours every day to learning English, right?
Yeah. Yes,
That's
ma'am.
amazing. That's amazing. So you will definitely become
Yeah.
fluent in English. It will take some time. So just keep working at it, and all the best from my side. Anything else that you want to talk about?
Okay, I really want to get to know about yourself. If okay, so how do we frame sentences while speaking? If I get any vocabulary and idiom, because it's really difficult to involve into speaking. Because nowadays I'm trying to immerse in vocabulary parts and idiom. So sometimes we feel that we have lots of word vocabulary in my mind, but I'm not using that much. So how can we do that?
Okay, do you learn
Do
new
you have any
vocabulary?
tips?
Do you learn new vocabulary and idioms separately?
Yeah, I do. I do every time, and I consume a lot of video. I'm using not. I can't say that I'm not using. I'm using, but I really want to enhance my speaking while using idiom. I
No,
do,
no. I mean,
and I try.
do you pick up new vocabulary and idioms through a conversation or an English video, or you just learn them separately?
Not a conversation video. I do, and whenever I watch any English web series, so I extract every time, and I just try to note down in my copy and try to make sentences, and I try to talk with my friends while speaking, and it helps me. Not only me, both of them. Whatever I'm practicing with them, so we every day we should try to involve in this idiom and vocabulary. I think this is the way I can and we can
Yeah,
remember for a long time.
that's the only way to retain vocabulary. If you make some new
Yeah.
sentences and if you use them all the next day, make it a point that you use them all next day. That way it will stay strong in your memory. Otherwise, you will forget it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I review whatever I learned and whatever I jotted down in my diary. So I made up my mind whenever I talk to my friends, so I will pick those vocabulary and idioms, and then I will try to ask them. And if they are not I think if they don't have such kind of vocabulary idiom, so I will give them, and we both are recalling whatever we are learning. So I think this is the way we can get it, we can learn
Right,
in
right.
this way, and we can
Yes.
get
Right. Sushmita,
fluent.
you are on the right path.
Yeah.
If you keep practicing, you will definitely become more fluent with time.
Okay,
Yes.
ma'am, I really want to feedback from you. Where did I make mistake, and where should I think improve
I
in
can give
this?
you feedback. A very short feedback is that you speak confidently. That is a plus. And the minus is you make a lot of mistakes. A lot. Like, so
Yeah,
mistakes are there, but you speak confidently. That is a plus because confidence is also visible. That is great. You should, like, you can speak to Chat GPT or you can use Sparky app. That is also a nice AI app. So you can speak with any of those AI apps and say a paragraph and ask it to correct the mistakes. And then you read the corrected paragraph. Then you will understand where you made mistakes.
yeah, yes, ma'am. I'm doing nowadays. I think it's been 2 months. I downloaded ChatGPT and I started. And nowadays I'm immersing myself into ChatGPT. I
Hmm.
do, but I think a few days. I think for few days I'm not doing, but I have to start again
Yes,
because when I was using ChatGPT, so I got clarity where I was making mistakes. So I think I should follow this rule.
right.
It
You
helps me
should.
a lot. Some
Yes.
failure.
So this was my
Yeah, so
honest
I
feedback.
do.
I hope you didn't mind it.
Yeah, no, I didn't because I really want to get to know about yourself because
Yeah.
I want to, know about myself where I make mistake. So this is the great thing to know.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, okay, then it was a great session. Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your compliments. I really want to
Bye
speak
bye.
again
Take
with
care.
you.